All right, so I just got a really good appointment for my client out in Utah. It is with a private school. There are about 400 users. They have 5 to 10 servers on site, and they're using a company that we're pretty aware of. I've actually heard a couple companies recently that have been using them that have had some issues with response time. He expressed that they have a bunch of on-site hours, they randomly show up, there's no consistency with when they're actually coming on site, and they're billing for overage on the hours that they're supposed to be on site, and they're not transparent about that. So he really wants transparency on what those hours look like and what they're actually being billed for. So we set up a virtual call for this Thursday. It's with the executive director. We're going to meet with him and see what we can offer.
Got one for my client in Colorado Springs, 6,500 square foot metal roof for an electronics store. Has multiple leaks, should be a pretty good one. See what we can do for him.
Got one today for my client in North Carolina. It's with a mid-sized social services organization. Spoke with the executive director back in the fall, followed up with him again last week. Said it was something they might be open to, kind of pushed me down to his finance director, so I spoke with him today. Found some time for the meeting. We're going to be talking with him next Tuesday. They've got 48 users, about 1 physical server. No pain at the moment, but I know he had mentioned that he had heard some grumblings here and there from folks, just not anything he knew specifically about. So he was going to be kind of talking to them, seeing if there was anything maybe top of mind that they wanted us to focus on. So it sounds like a really good opportunity. Like I said, my CEO, Rob, will be meeting with them next Tuesday and hopefully bring something home here.
In the page first, and then find the exact person you want, and then.
And then Aaron, did we get you actually logged into your, not just as a web browser?
We got some early on successes this morning. I think we saw maybe about 6 partner appointments. I know we're still doing a lot of partner meetings and getting those wrapped up, so thank you for getting those done. Kota, you're 1 away from 20 on the month. Kota, how many have you gotten for him in the 3 weeks? 4. 4 appointments in 3 weeks. I saw he was already asking you to send over a W-9,
yes.
So it sounds like he feels he's going to close something.
He asked for my account info. He's like, I want to start paying you. I'm like, hey, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you had another one for him this morning.
I did, yep. I actually called, first time calling, main line, the owner picked up, and I was like, hey, did my pitch about digital marketing. She's like, yep, I want to talk to Scott. Put me on his calendar. So that was easy.
Sometimes you like that. So. Yeah. That's awesome. And then you had another one today too?
Yep, for OnMark. Finally, it's gosh, we've been calling them for probably like 2 or 3 months, and finally found the direct line to the KDM, called it the first time, got her on the phone, and she was like, yeah, no, I want to know more about Google rankings because I want to get on the top of the list. And I said, let's do it and put them on the calendar.
That sounds like awesome. A need right there. Wayne, be happy with that. Who else had some success? I know Tanner, just every day. I mean, we should just have like a ticker. How many days with an appointment in a row?
Yeah, I mean, last week was rough for me, so I was happy to get one early this morning. It's one that I've been working on for a few months now. Guy definitely has some pain with their current company. Help desk, takes a while. They have to escalate, so they're not one point of contact, but have about 60 users or so across 2 locations. So. Set that up for in I think a couple weeks, but yeah, that one should be a pretty good one.
Pretty good one.
Who else had a good one from this morning they feel like sharing with us?
I can share.
Yeah?
Woke up to a missed call on my phone. Had a client call me at 6 a.m. this morning and just with a message saying give him a call back. So I gave him a call back and set him up. Pretty small, only about 8 to 10 users. So, but he seemed like he had a need and got him set up for RPM. So
there you go. There you go. How many appointments is that for RPM?
2 for RPM.
I think you got him 2, and I snagged a quick one last week. So he's gotten like 3 meetings in the past week. So I imagine that they're pretty happy right now.
And they all count.
Yes. They all count.
Same team.
That's right.
Hey guys, this this is Dakota. I got 2 appointments today, one for LeadWorks and one for OnMark. LeadWorks was a great conversation, got a hold of the owner of the company, needed some help with their digital marketing, looking to boost their Google rankings so that they're the top 3 when you're searching for them, so we're going to definitely help them out there. And then I got another one for digital marketing with plumbing, another great conversation. They're looking for more social media, so we're going to help them boost some Instagram.
Just set up an appointment this morning in Indianapolis for a company. They were looking for an IT company to help them out. Got them set up for next week early, and looking forward to see what we can do with them.
Well, I booked an appointment for Dorothy Gale this afternoon. It's at a flower shop in Millville, New Jersey. Added a room basically 15 years ago, and now they're experiencing leaks. It is a 2-part job, so what she seems to want done is have the inspection during the team's initial visit on Wednesday and get the first half of the job done, and then the second half after that. She has called different roofing companies who have not arrived when they're supposed to. So this could be a really good opportunity for the company. I have a feeling that the transition is going to go quickly, and there's not going to be all these delays involved.